Hello there, Cheddar. So I did some little bit of tweaks this morning from last night's progress with the audio file, and so what I did was I actually tried to mess around with the 8-minute countdown some more, and I'm still gonna work it around. I didn't like how the progress part of it came out, which is kind of stupid. But let me see here. The video itself, so far, not even counting like the timestamps, is an hour, 7 minutes, and 43 seconds. So I gotta go back around and try something else again. But I'm gonna try to find a way to either I can find another better countdown from another show tape, because I know Variants of Cyberstars had like 8 minutes of show tapes, and I'm gonna find a way to fade out the audio. But I was just testing it out, and the results gave me to about like an hour, not including like timestamps or nothing. But I had to go back and edit out one audio piece again. Or I might just keep the whole entire thing as well. I'm not sure yet. So, yeah, I should have cut the whole thing. I actually played it good too. And yes, Ducky, it is early. And seeing you here early amazed me. So glad you're here early. Alright, that file needs to be deleted. And then I also tested out this too this morning as well. Yeah, I came across this morning. I forgot I made this audio a very long time ago. Was that I actually had a mashup. I call this a mashup for some reason, and it was like it was a mashup of Feel the Rhythm. Was it Ball Crawl and Feel the Rhythm and Deep Believe in Magic? I kind of just mixed those audios together. That was like a long time ago. And CC Animation has that on her channel. And I was like, oh, wait, I remember this. And then that actually worked it pretty well good too when I first played that. And I went back and think, I was like, I want to kind of keep Escapades back on there, but I'm going to try to figure out what I'm going to do with that applause. So let me try something out. Let me go over here. It's been confirmed that it's most likely getting delayed until 2026. There was news about it earlier today. I'm not really surprised. Oops. I'm not really surprised about that news. All right, let me see something. Oh, the audio's gonna play or not. Okay. Oops. I don't want that. I want this. Oh, wait, well, I guess I'll fast forward then. Okay, I think I know what I did wrong. Go back. Right here is where the applause hits. So I just gotta find a way to fade it, I guess. I don't know. Because what Donovan did, he just, I guess he added the audio to like April 2003 to that applause sign, and then it stays right through because it's gonna see about me. I could do that too. Honestly, I could do that too. That could have easily worked it so much better. I think that could have worked easily so much better, but this takes up most of the countdown, which I wouldn't mind doing it honestly, but I might have to go towards the end and take this part out. Yes. See about your baby. See about me. Hurry, hurry. All right, yeah, I'm thinking. Oh man, I forgot it does that. It's not always going to be good. That is not always goddamn true. Anything gets delayed, pushed back always doesn't mean it's going to be good. Meaning somebody's going to find a way to mess it up, and then people are going to get mad and upset about it. That's what it is. Not everything, even though something gets delayed or to a later date, means it's going to get good. Nope, it means people are lazy enough and they want to find a way to promote something else. That's what it means. All right, let's see here. That actually works better. So if I bring to the countdown, I'm gonna save this first. I want to save it to the countdown first. I want to see something. Which songs comes after Escapades Part 1 and 2? I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna do the countdown first. I gotta wait till this saves. Actually, this can get going away. I was just doing this for fun. GTA 6V. Yeah, it basically is. I mean, at this point, honestly, I'm not surprised that the biopic is getting delayed to 2026. because that is supposed to be the year like movies coming out and whatever. So they want to hop on that little train, they can. But just know that the estate been talking about this for a while, and the Michael Jackson interstates, the estates, not the interstate, the in-state company for Michael Jackson, they were not really that great. So I'm not going to sit here and say, oh yeah, the biopic going to be so damn good because they delayed it. Oh blah 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 blah. No, no, it's not, dude. They delayed last time. They delayed something. They delayed the Thriller 40 documentary. In the Thriller 40 documentary, depending how you seen it, it's not always that damn good. It wasn't that. I mean, it was good in some parts. The album itself could have been at least better. But again, this is the Michael Jackson Interstate. The in-state, not Kingston Interstate, the in-state company. They keep delaying projects over and over again. They're going to mess it up. I'm not going to say they're going to mess up the biopic. The biopic ain't going to be messed up because there's no way you can mess up a biopic. I mean, there's a lot of ways you can mess with a biopic, actually. But for them to actually saying that the biopic is being pushed back to 2026 and not around like 2025, and then talking about it's supposed to be like a part series instead of a 3-hour movie is ridiculous at this point. It really is. And again, I'm not surprised by it, by the fact that they're pushing it back to 2026. I was really hyped for it this last month when it was announced here. But of course, stuff happens, and that's how it is. Everything gets pushed back due to like actor strikes and supposedly something about refilming. Um, so, oops, I got deleted file. Let's see which file I got deleted. Be this one right here. All right. Now I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna open up StreamYard now. I'm at StreamYard. Shotcut. I'm gonna open up Shotcut. What the biopic's about? It's the Michael Jackson biopic. It's the one where his nephew Jafar Jackson, Jermaine Jackson's son, is about to portray as his uncle. Be the first. No, sorry. This is gonna be the second family member to portray as a Jackson family member since Jermaine's son, other Jermaine's son, I don't even know his name at this point, portrayed as older Jermaine in the 1992 biopic, um, Jackson American Dream. But a lot of people were talking about it ever since it was came out, and people really hype about it and say that Jafar have a really good singing voice. And the guy who played Joe in the biopic talked about they were filming scenes like the moonwalk scene and stuff, and Jafar was really great. I'm excited for it. I'm excited to see how Jafar take this step for his uncle. But it is what it is. And again, the estate is not a good company when it comes to Michael. So they need to get their together. All right, so here's what I'm talking about. So it plays up to 4 minutes. So what do I do for the remaining 4 minutes of the count of the show? Oh man, hold on. I've got to put the Cyberstar intro. I want to do like nostalgic in a way. Let me see if I can do this without overlapping some audio. And I probably will. But actually no. But bring this. Okay, no, that does not work. Actually, that did not work at all. Actually, no, this is detached. This is the audio to detach it. Damn it. Input delete. Like a year ago, something like that. Again, like I said, it's the in-state. They're not good when it comes to stuff like this. But it's cool because we're actually getting other documentaries, or yeah, documentaries that's kind of like long overdue, like a history documentary and a dangerous documentary. Um, I know a lot of MJ fans, like when it comes to the estate, they have their fair shares of it, and I can understand a lot of various fans' point of view when it comes to it. But oh well. Imagine a rock star Helen Exapace. See, I'll be son of a no, I got it right. I'll be down to see that, but the way that they target Helen and the way they approach Helen now on the show, like especially nowadays, yeah, I don't think that's happening anytime soon. Like if they went back to the covers and parodies, then fuck yeah, let's fucking do it, honestly. But the way how they approach Helen in the show and how she is now, like she's just so bland and whatever. She's not a gamer chick. I don't care what anyone says. She's not a gamer chick. She don't she don't sing songs about gaming anymore. She's I don't know what the heck she is. But yeah, that'd be great because Caroline Caroline can sing. I don't know a lot of people know that, but Caroline can absolutely sing. She got the singing abilities, but it's just that they portraying Helen as like, you know, not what I see it as. Okay, let me see something. Um, from what I've been run down, let me turn it down a little bit so you can still hear me. Um, from what I've been seeing, or been told in here, whatever, they want to make every song original, so they're going back to the '90s format. Um, basically back in the '90s too, when Scott Wilson was taking over the show and produced the shows and all. The higher ups wanted the songs to be original songs, even though there's some '90s shows before, like I want to say like 90. Ah man, I forgot when they actually did full covers and licensing and stuff. Not 99 or 91, but like before like 92. I want to say like 92, 93 shows. Usually the 91 shows did a lot of original songs because they didn't want to pay the royalty rights or licensing to all these different companies back in the day, and so that's what Rockstar is going into, is more to original songs. They want to make these songs original so people can like listen to these original songs by the company and stuff, so they don't have to pay royalty rights um, to all these different companies, because again, money is expensive, and then you know company will ask for a good amount to use their songs, and it's like corporate could have the money for it, but it's either like they do or they don't. Now, sound like parodies are sort of different because you don't have to pay the royalty rights for sound like parodies, as long as like you don't use the same lyrics to every song and stuff, and it's not considered as a parody. And people be like, "Oh, they're original songs," and it's like, yeah, but they're sounding like at the same time. The corporate actually paid a licensing directly to a recording company, which is you're talking about back in the day. Yes, they did. They actually paid companies royalty rights, or a record company or music label, to actually use their songs in the showcase back in the day. So they did not just like sample it off. If they didn't, they'll actually get in trouble and then get like sued or whatever. That's why like Avenger was more the that's why Avenger was more like that cover parody error, because they did a lot of covers and parody songs. It's a rare thing that you will hear an original song from Avenger, because majority of those categories were all parodies, covers, songs. Early Rockstar is the same thing, but after a while, um, you know, I'm not gonna say they did pay some copyright music. I don't know if that's true or not, but we may never know. But I wouldn't say if they actually paid someone or not, or they paid or whatever, because we'll never know the answer. Corporate will never give us anything for answers for that. That's just an assumption to assume if they did. Cool, I guess, but we'll never know. Likely in the future, according to him. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Who knows? Maybe they have a stack of money we don't know about. When there's 50 rolls around, we could see. Like Judge Bitcoin said, it could. I mean, yeah, it could. Honestly, I mean, I know Matt will love to do cover songs again, but that'd be nice if they did again. It'd be nice to see cover songs again instead of these like Kitty original songs. But then again, you got to think about it. Higher ups, you got to listen to what the higher ups say. Then you got to think about the money situation, how much money is going to go into, and yeah, typical business. And that's why corporate is corporate. All right. Okay, I didn't say Banana Dog was a horrible song. I'm just saying some songs are like silly and just, are just like questionable. Corporates focus on more business related thing than the music. That is true. They are. Here's the thing: entertainment department don't make enough money anyway. There's other businesses in the headquarters in the business that makes more money. So entertainment department money is like less of. Okay, so all right, so we got this part down. So what we're gonna do for the second part of this song is that we are going to find a way to get to the remaining 4 minutes. Now, yeah, the Rainbow Enhancer family. Yeah, that's the one. That's one of them. Actually, you're so right. I think I want to add this in for like, cause why not? It's like nostalgic, you know. That's another one too. Snail Marching Band. You are so right. Why is that even a song? I feel like Jared gets paid more. No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. He does get paid more. All right, let's see. Let me try Feel the Rhythm. If this is gonna work, then I'll be so happy. All right, let's see if you don't overplay, my friend. Well, how long you go for? Ooh, skitter bobs. This goes all the way. All right, let's see. Ooh, I gotta face something. Why? All right. Watch the Bless. Watch the Bless is so bad. That is a horrible Jasper song. It's repetitive. It repeats itself. Same thing with Hippopotamus. It's so stupid. I don't know why they gave Jasper a song about washing a bus. Like that's not Jasper. Jasper is singing some good songs. Who oh shoot. Who asked him to wash a bus? Come on. You like the video because you got problems, sir. I ain't gonna say what problems you got, but you got problems. All right, my job is to face something. To me, Pig in the Pool is a great one. Dogs and Sweaters is so great. This is gonna be a track mix. Do Re Mi is a Bob. I don't care what anyone says. That's another bop. I love that Bella song. That was nice. The music video of that one was actually pretty creative. I want to say. Um, Fireworks Tonight is actually great. You mean Bella's Garden? No, no, I hate it. I mean, the update's actually bad. I mean, the update's not that bad, but I don't like the song. I'm sorry. I don't like it. Ew, what is that? Worst song on the album, by the way, too. Friendship Ain't No Accident is so peak. You're so right. I love how they did the walkarounds. I mean, Puppet would work it too, but walkarounds with that one was like chef's kiss all the way. All right, we got to figure out how to fade, guys. Oh man, I'm a little, for but this. Oh god, here we go. Dude, that song sucks. I forgot that song exists. Nah, just kidding. But yeah, Little Bitty Kitty Cat. Ugh, it sucks. Unicorn is so much better. I thought Little Bitty Kitty Cat was on the album one time when I was working on the ramp, but it wasn't. Water Buffalo, I hate the song. Ballerina Ghost, worst song on the Halloween album. Why was in there? Why was in the show? That song was stupid. I would never just listing all good and worst songs at this point. Let's keep it going then. I think that's what we're doing. Unicorn is a great song. Ooh, so how you guys like that? Was that good or was that like actually that was good? Sammy Skateboarding Skeleton, love it. It was a lot better than what was the other song? Barbara. It was a lot better than Barbara. It was a good transition. You were so right. Kittens with Mittens. I haven't heard that one in a long time, but it was like midish actually. Midish. I thought that was the one where like the company got the lawsuit, but no, it was that intermission with the cat video. All right, that was actually good. My Karate Kid, boy, don't shit on that song. That song is actually great. One of my favorites. You know why it's my favorite? Because my favorite artist, actually, is a parody off of My Prerogative by Bobby Brown. So yeah, I'm not about to shit on that song. That's my album. All right, I'm saving it right now. And motherfucker, I saved it to the wrong goddamn thing. It's supposed to be 4K quality. Oops. All right. Oh no! I gotta play this back again and see what the fuck is looking like. Granny's rocking chair, and Larry Goes to the Store are two great songs. I love both of them. Chucky's Get the Fuck Out. Oops. All right, I'm saving this real quick. Laughter is the best medicine. Primary underrated song, and I miss it. By the way, I'm reading this through my phone. By the way, in case you guys didn't know, that's how I'm reading you guys' chats. But uh, yeah, Larry Goes to the Store. I mean, Larry Goes to the Store. What do you say? Laughter is the best medicine. Underrated track. Love it so much. 2025 French Never Ends. The remix is good. And like, I'm going to admit that version sounds so much better than the actual album version. All right, I'm gonna take this off now. Back to me. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that one is actually better. Okay, now back to you guys. Nobody knows the only good Munch song. I don't care. It was it. It's a good Munch song. I love Nobody Knows. Nobody Knows should make a return into the show, but it's funny. They actually almost did it back in 2020. They almost returned that song back into the show. Um, Back in 2020. I don't remember it was like the home version or it was like the original version. But I remember Donovan said that they were going to put it back in, but then like higher ups were like, don't pull it into the show because of what happened back in the day with the George Floyd and the Black Lives Matter movement. But I'm gonna say it like this: I don't care what anyone says, and I know what the song was really about. But I'm gonna speak a hand cannon knowledge here. That man Munch was black. Munch was black. Okay, let's keep it 100 here. Munch is the blackest person in the group because ain't no way you're gonna have anybody else in that group sing a song about nobody knows what it feels like to be him. Because let's think about it. Munch is black, and I know the song is about how it feels to be him. Nobody knows, but again, Munch is black. There's no debates. Like, who else is gonna sing a song about that? Thank you. He is a real one. He's relatable to the black community. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. But like, yes, he's the purple type of black. Exactly. See, I know y'all two are black anyway, so y'all would know. But yeah, it's like saying with Kermit, it's not easy being green. It's not easy being black. Come on, guys. It's like, again, I get the song is about like people don't understand his point of view, being a purple alien monster or whatever. But at the same time, it's like, Munch, we all knew you were black all along, man. It's like it's nothing new. But that's just my little hand canyon. Again, I know what the song is really about, but that was just a hand canyon of mine, and I just love. And I was just like, yeah, definitely. He's black. Jasper, maybe. I don't know. Jasper. Good lord, that's gonna be a debatable conversation. Out of This World. I listened to it this morning. I don't care what anyone says. Out of This World is great. The remix is booty cheeks. I love Out of This World. Out of This World is it's a great song, and I miss it. I really do miss it. Even though we got the remix, I missed the original so much, so much. Like Matt Damon did a great song writing that whole song and just putting that masterpiece together. It was amazing. Indeed, at least it is fireable for legacy location and non-legacy locations. I guess locations that I don't know what we're gonna call at this point. Cat sitting. Pasquale was on drugs. The end. I hate that song. The only good thing I like about it was Seawater cameo, and that was it. Other than that was it. Kind of glad I didn't make it to the album. But yeah, that's the only thing I love about Cat Sitting. Seawater, and that was it. Other than that, I really did not care anything else. Oh, Copernicus talk. Cool. Awesome. Another Chucky Day. I love that song. I do. I really do love it. It was cool seeing it in person. Love it. That song confirms that the characters are in school. What song we're talking about? Out of This World? I think we're talking about Out of This World. Oops. Oh, I turned on the fan now. It's getting hot in here. Ah, my hips. Oh, Out of This World. Okay. Maybe. Yes, Gin and Juice. That's another sound like parody that they did. Oh, hey, Ava. I know you was in the zone. Ooh, got my hips. Actually. Hi, it's what? Which part did just save? Oh, okay. One got saved and the other one's waiting getting saved. Oh my god, two versions getting saved. Oh, you're just playing Roblox. Nice. China Grow. I haven't heard 8 2007 in a long time. That's another good one. I love that one. The whole segment was just great. Like, in fact that Chucky and always like he was on the road with Munch's Make Believe Band too. And it's like, okay. Ugh. So, you talking about the Rockstar version kind of girl? Jesus. Wait, I thought we were talking about original songs. How the heck we changed from original songs to covers and parodies and this? I thought we were all talking about Rockstar original songs. This transition just went by so fast. It is transition all over the place. That is true. We're on a tangent here. Good lord. And the peak Hella song, you can't convince me otherwise. Dare to be you. Indeed, it is peak. It is. That's the only good song. Okay, there's Dream Big too. Remember that. There's Dream Big, but Dare to Be You will always be superior topic. I think the worst Rockstar song, original Rockstar songs, and there's a lot worse of them. So this is going in one of the spots. Is Barbara the Barnyard Barbara. That is true. It is one of the worst songs. One of the worst. Not the number one worst, but it is one of the worst songs. You are right. It should have stayed at intermission, but due to COVID, we didn't get that. But unless your location is a 2.0, it is an intermission song. Consider that now, because you know what? There's no programming and no animatronics. Same thing with legacy locations. Can't forget Good Times. Yes, it's always a good time. This rendition is so crazy. I don't know much about the media network. I didn't really get into much of that, and I heard of it, and I never really like looked into it much. I heard it's something that's new they're doing, but again, I don't really like keeping up with everything they do. But people are like, R.I.P. to CCTV, and it's like it's been dead. What the hell y'all been at? It's been dead. So yeah, it was like a news article that like comes out, and I don't skin to read it, but okay, cool. CSC Media Network. That's what's up. That's what's up. I mean, I do prefer CCTV better, but cool. I guess. I guess. All right, now I'm just patiently waiting on this one. Rock and Roll or Night is actually good. Who else did a better version? Oh yeah, so CC did a better version than the Electric Mayhem. Oh, I know, throwing shady on this one, but yeah, CC did a lot better than Electric Mayhem version, and I will not play the Electric Mayhem version because I don't want to get copyright for that whatsoever. All right, let's see how the project coming along. I just want to fade it. Okay, we're still waiting on this bad boy to be saved because one part got saved and the other part is getting saved. So we're still waiting. At least I'm still waiting. Indeed, the programming of it is so interesting. Really interesting. 3 stages wise is interesting. Studio C is like, okay, but 3 stage programming is very interesting. You just gotta know, just to know. I love that song. You Gonna Fly. That's one of my favorite Jasper songs. Last original song too by Jasper. Cover song by Jasper. What about say original? The music video for that one. Didn't have to go hard, but they went hard. Okay. And I remember realizing too. Mayberry is another good one. I love Mayberry. September 2005 is a really good show. Love September 2005. Maniac was great too. I love Maniac. That was a good one. No, no, no. That no. Okay, look, I can say Jasper had a lot of good songs, but God forbid, no. That was so. Oh my god, dude. Compare that to the Rock of Fire. They are both worse. Like the music, it's not. I mean, the music video was great too. Don't get me wrong. Um, but no, I really did not enjoy it because ain't telling me that if Michael Hill was in that programming room for Studio C and he really get Chucky a death stare into random movements and have that bird not say one single line, that was horrible. Like, nah, it wasn't me. I prefer Rachel's version better. I did not listen to the original, but I prefer their version better because I grew up watching Cars and I thought that was it, but it wasn't. So cool, awesome. Arizona's a good one too. With Superhero's voice, that's Aaron for you. That's Aaron. Aaron just doing too much in this damn vocals, and then you got like Facts over here messing up a few lyrics, and then Missy over here like he's singing out of tune, and then you got Beach Boy and Duke just chilling in the background, just playing their instruments and stuff. Oh god, Sparks Flies was alright without headphones. Sparks Flies is really good. I love Sparks Flies. I wish the programming for Studio C was so much better. The whole entire segment could have been better. I don't know why Michael didn't decide to like use the bird to sing up backup vocals instead of him making the stand there and Chucky also just stand there like he ain't doing nothing. Literally in the if you watch the programming for the Cyberamics, you will see that Chucky is singing the part where they're like you and I. So it's Helen, Jasper, and Chucky in Studio C. Chucky's just standing there doing nothing but just looking on and waiting for the song to be over with. Damn, some horrible programming back then. Oh, brother. Let's go looking. Yeah, that's good. Yep, that's it. You and I. Yep, you got it, buddy. All right. Okay. So what else is on the set list tonight? Unless you also want to keep commenting down below some more stuff. No, waiting on this thing to be saved and it's taking a sweet time. Wildfire is good. I Want Crazy is great. Let me say something out here in a second. Ouch. It makes you beautiful. I love that one. It's good seven, especially at the end when Chucky has to pick up Helen. Did he or did he not? We'll never know. That was a good one. Love Somebody Like You. It's really great. Um. All right, yeah, we're gonna take a brief pause here because now what we're gonna do next on our program, because you guys are requesting a lot here now, are putting a lot of inputs of songs. It's time for our next put in the show. I'm gonna take this off first. We are going to do a watch party tonight. And since this anniversary came around, and since I was going to do this Tuesday, actually, but I did it because we watched The Wizard of Oz. And in honor too of Dave's passing as well, we are going to watch The Muppets Go to the Movies. That's actually what's planned. This was kind of planned in. So we're gonna do another Muppet movie night. So tonight we're gonna watch The Muppets Go to the Movies. We're gonna take a brief pause right here on a little topic or discussion tonight. So, and plus two, I really want this file to save as well. So let's watch this tonight for a little bit. How long is it again? It is approximately 49 minutes and 21 seconds. So quiet on the set, please. I mean, quiet in the theater, please. I won't really read the chat much. I'm gonna let this play through, and then after that, we'll get back to our regular doodah discussions. So you guys sit back, relax. Pull the full screen right here. I'm gonna mute myself, and you guys can watch along with me. The Muppets Go to the Movies.
Ladies and gentlemen, stand by for the television event of the decade. Never before such excitement. Never before such danger. Never before such passion. With guest star Dudley Moore. And special guest star Lily Tomlin. Look what the critics are saying. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. The Muppets Go to the Movies.
That's Muppets! The Muppets go to the movies!
I never could spell.
Thank you. Hello and welcome. You know, long before we Muppets were making movies of our own, we loved just watching them. So tonight, we're going to recreate some of our favorite movie moments with the help of our very special friends, Dudley Moore and Lily Tomlin. Yes. So now, ladies and gentlemen, let's go to the movies.
There'll be comedy and a lot of fuss that ends for us real happily. Hey, a movie we can watch it all develop, starring everybody and me. There'll be spectacle, there'll be fantasy, there'll be daring doing stuff like you would never see. Hey, a movie, yeah, we're gonna be a movie starring everybody. We'll take the world and set it on its ear. Come on, join in. We're gonna start right here. There'll be mystery and catastrophe, but with our sound we'll fix it all real easily. Hey, a movie, wow, it's gonna be terrific, starring everybody. Everybody.
And me.
Well, up until now, I've always been interested in moving pictures.
What are you interested in now?
Moving out of here.
Hiya. Thank you. It is now time for the first of tonight's film tributes.
Too late. We're going.
Aha. Don't worry, folks. They'll be back. We tied elastic ropes around their ankles.
Okay, we'll watch.
We'll watch.
Thank you. So, here is my favorite movie of all time. One of the great swashbucklers, The Three Musketeers.
The year was 1796, and three men held the future of France by a single slender thread.
Aha! Here we are in the castle of the Cardinal d'Escargot.
Rumor has it the Cardinal will be kidnapped tonight.
This must not happen.
And it won't, because
We are the Three Musketeers. Ta-da!
All for one and one for all.
One for all and three for a quarter.
1 and a 3 and no one in the place except you and me.
So set 'em up, Joe. We got a little story you ought to know. Oh, wait a minute.
What?
Can this be right?
We are always right, my friend, because
We are the Three Musketeers. Ta-da!
I'm Athos.
I'm Porthos.
I am Gummo.
Gummo?
A musketeer named Gummo?
Sure. You like my feather?
Yonder is the kidnapper. Gentlemen, attack.
Aha! The villain has dropped something. Perhaps it is a clue.
It is a crumpet.
A pumpernickel crumpet.
A pumpernickel crumpet?
And furthermore, it has lumps all over it.
A lumpy pumpernickel crumpet?
Oh, a crumpy lumpernickel crumpet?
And in all of France, there is but one bakery that makes such a delicacy.
And that bakery is?
Humperdinck's.
Yeah! Humperdinck lumpy pumpernickel crumpet!
Really good. Humperdinck's lumpy humpergumple crumple crumpet.
And who is the man who loves Humperdinck's lumpy pumpernickel crumpets beyond all things?
We don't know.
Who? That simple wimp, the Scarlet Pimpernel.
Whee! Yes, it is!
It's that simple wimp Pimpernel and his Humperdinck's lumpy pumpernickel crumpet. Ta-da!
Egad, it's that simple whip Pimpernel and his humpy humper crumple double. Can we just get on with the story?
Good idea. For there the dreaded Scarlet Pimpernel is making his escape.
Yoicks, Porthos, thou art correct. Gummo, swing down on yon chandelier and capture yon Pimpernel.
Why me? I'm not the strong one.
No, you're the stupid one.
Are you all right? I'm fine, but I think I broke your sofa.
Do you know what you just did?
Yes, I flew through the air with the greatest of ease. The audience loved it. They wanted an encore.
Well, let us not disappoint them.
Huh?
Some people believe in UFOs, or in other words, unidentified falling objects. But now, Dudley Moore and Lily Tomlin in a UFO movie.
I hear you, sir. I brought your sushi burger, Colonel O'Malley. Rats? No, I ordered tuna, as you told me. Oh, no. Oh, we're doomed. Oh, we're doomed. Do something for Pete Saki. Oh, yes, sir. I'm sorry.
$3 billion light years for this?
The rats have gone, sir.
Oh, it's a miracle. How did it happen?
Wakaru mono desu ka? Yodetan desu mono?
I hate foreign films with subtitles.
Oh, it's worse when they dub them into English.
Why?
Because the lip movements never match up with the words that you're hearing.
Hi, I'd like to introduce my favorite flick of all time, The Wizard of Oz. for sure. I love Oz. I may move there. Really? Tonight, the part of Dorothy is played by... I'm not ready. No problem. Tonight, the part of Dorothy is played by me.
I'm ready.
Oh, bummer. Anyway, we're off to see the wizard. Hasta la bye-bye.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere.
Hey, you're in black and white. I'm supposed to be in black and white. The color comes in a minute.
Oh. Don't adjust your sets, folks.
Get away! It's all right.
Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me. Where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me.
Hey, cue the color.
I could while away the hours, conferring with the flowers, consulting with the rain. And my head I'd be scratching while my thoughts were busy hatching if I only had a brain.
When a man's an empty kettle, he should be on his mettle, and yet I'm torn apart. Just because I'm presuming that I could be kind of human if I only had a heart. Picture me, below a voice sings low.
Wherefore I'm now Romeo. I hear a beat.
What kind of beat?
How sweet.
I'm afraid there's no denying I'm just a dandelion, a fate I don't deserve. I'd be brave as a blizzard,
I'd be gentle as a lizard,
I'd be clever as a gizzard.
if the wizard is a wizard who will serve.
So we're off to see the wizard, the wonderful 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 wizard.
I'd follow the yellow brick road.
Why?
It'd get me out of this theater.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to see the great Dudley Moore in a colossal widescreen Roman epic. Lions attack innocent people. Slaves suffer public humiliation. Gladiators fight to the death. I've never laughed so much in all my life. Roll film.
Sorry.
People of Rome, make way for the great Caesar. All hail Caesar!
Finish?
Yeah.
All hail!
All hail!
Would great Caesar like a new toga?
You kidding? I wouldn't be seen dead driving one of those cute Japanese cars. Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears.
What'd you do with the ones we lent you last week?
I suck them on my chariot.
Why?
Because they're charioteers.
No!
Mm.
jolly again. Bring me my piano.
Bring Great Caesar's piano!
Do you know why they call me Great Caesar?
Well, because Great Dudley would sound silly?
You fool. No, because I provide my own background music. Yes. Great empires have their ups and downs. Yeah. But we won't be down for long. No. The name of Caesar will endure forever. Yeah. My salads will conquer the world. Yeah. So let there be celebrations in the streets. Joy be unconfined. Let the chariot race begin.
And they're off!
We are about to die. Salute you.
Nicely put.
I may not die, but I hope we badly injured.
Break your leg.
Smilo!
He's taking out the garbage.
Yeah, I'm taking it out for a ride.
Tell me they're finished yet. Thank you.
That wasn't much of a spectacle. Wasn't even a monocle.
Very good, man. A great tribute to the Roman Epic.
Oh, yeah? Well, it's an insult to rats. Well, rats aren't beasts of burden. We're creatures of genius.
Really? Name one rat genius.
Frank Lloyd Rat. But you can make it up to us by letting us do our rat production number.
Yeah, a big white set, crystal chandeliers,
Circular staircases.
glitter, glamour, and rats.
Hey, guys, wait. Listen, we've already done a number like that.
We did?
What? Sure. Listen, in our new movie, The Great Muppet Caper, Miss Piggy does a production number called The First Time.
I haven't seen it.
You will.
We will.
First time you see her, no magical shade, no angels appearing, no dreams to arrange. Warmer and colder and springtime or snow. First time it happens, you know.
What a great number.
First time it happens, but no way it happens, and suddenly there's no clue. For the first time it happens, the first time it happens, the first time
Oh, hi, Lily. Hey, you're on in a second.
I know. Kermit, I'm glad that I've found you here. I wanted to tell you something if I could.
Oh, sure. What's that?
I don't want you to get the wrong idea because, well, I know you are Miss Piggy's guy.
Well, you may know it and she may know it, but the vote's not in from the frog.
Oh, well, in that case, I've been wanting to let you know that I think you are very, very attractive.
Oh, wow. Well, I guess it's like a mutual admiration society then, because I think ever since I first laid eyes on you, I thought that you're the perfect person to introduce the horror movie.
What kind of compliment is that?
Take a look, take a look.
Oh, yes, and I know exactly what I'm going to do with the introduction, Kermit. I've been working on it.
Well, good luck with it then.
Okay, and listen, thanks for saying that I could do the horror movie introduction. It was very sweet of you.
You never tell me I can introduce a horror movie.
I don't know why, but they've asked me to come out and introduce the Muppets tribute to horror movies. I mean, me of all people, it's almost ridiculous because, well, I've always, quite frankly, I've hated those tacky horror movies. I mean, I think they're almost laughable. Those cheap lighting effects. And those unbelievable monsters. I mean, some of the things that I've seen created are they're really almost.
What a spooky place. I hope my uncle isn't some kind of a weirdo. Well, so far he seems normal.
Nephew, come in. Yes, nice to see you.
Hey, this is cute. What does it do?
My work here is nothing less than the secret of life, and also a coffee that doesn't taste bitter.
Oh, look! You have a roommate! Aha! Hello! Hello!
It's just somebody I'm working on. Working with. But come, nephew. You must be tired. Sit down, relax in this chair with the wrist straps.
Wow.
I hope I remember to plug it in.
Uncle, don't go to any trouble on my account. I'm family. What's that? Oh, it's one of those.
You said in your letter that you're the funniest bear in the world.
Did I remember to tell you that?
When I throw this switch, we are going to perform the world's first joke transplant.
Well, hold it. Could we talk about this? This is...
Say the funny stuff. Ow!
What do you get when you pour boiling water down a rabbit hole?
Hot cross bunnies.
You just blew a hole in the movie screen. Call the fire department.
Help!
I'm sorry, there's nothing we can do.
Why not?
Well, they're back in the 19th century. Our hoses won't reach.
Kermit, what do we do now?
Well, what else? Abadee, that's all, folks.
Beauregard Theater, get the fire chief. Oh, Ralph, it's time for your silent movie piece.
Yeah, but they just blew a hole in the movie screen.
Well, it's okay. We've got another one, but it's a tacky old screen.
Well, that's okay. It's only a tacky old movie. Thank you. And now,
Sorry, I'm fixing the screen back here.
open the curtain.
Roll film. And now the Sheik in Eastern Promise.
Hot cross bananas? I just got it.
And so the talkies were born. Good evening. We are about to see the latest work of that great Scandinavian director, Ingmar Bergman.
Sam, they sent the wrong film. This one isn't by Ingmar Bergman.
That's terrible.
No, it's okay. It's by his brother Gummo.
Gummo Bergman.
Oh, good. You've heard of him.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, well, here's the script.
Oh, yes, thank you very much. Go away. And now, because the film is not in English, I shall translate. And now, Gummo Bergman's Silent Strawberries. The narration says, "In my dream, I walked in the garden of my grandfather, as I did in childhood. Suddenly, a serious figure appeared. He says, 'I am the angel of death. But I am not ready to die.' Ah, well, if you do not wish death, how about a rubber chicken? Swell, I'll work up an act and join a traveling show. Here comes one now. Hey ho, Olaf the Frog here, with another great show for you. This is not right.
What's the sukur das på Svinborgård? Snurka mot bullseye.
What do you... Sweet Tish meatballs. What is going on? Waka waka waka.
The stringer born the boozy timber.
What? Who did this? That does it. Who did this? I want no part of this. That's it. Stop the direct. Stop the stop.
I don't believe in all that angel of death nonsense.
Popcorn!
Just one, thanks.
A tribute to Casablanca.
Last night you said a great many things. You said I was to do the thinking for both of us. Well, I've done a lot of it since then, and it adds up to just one thing. You're getting on that plane with Victor, where you belong. If that plane leaves the ground and you're not on it, you'll regret it. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon, and for the rest of your life. Look, I'm not good at being noble, but it doesn't take much to see that the problems of three little people don't amount to a hill of beans in this crazy world. Someday you'll understand that. Here's looking for you, kid.
They're gonna put me in the movies. They're gonna make a big star out of me. We'll make a film about a man who's sad and lonely, and all I gotta do is act naturally. Well, I bet you I'm gonna be a big star. Might win an Oscar, you can never tell. The movie's gonna make me a big star, 'cause I can play the part so well. Well, I hope you'll come and see him in the movies. Then I know that you will plainly see the biggest fool that ever hit the big time. And all I gotta do is act naturally. Well, I hope you're gonna see him in the movies. Then I know that you will plainly see the biggest fool that ever hit the big time. And all I gotta do is act naturally. Act naturally. For sure.
Motion pictures have always meant entertainment, but there are those few rare examples of the filmmaker's craft that transcend the norm and cross over into the world of art. Of this more profound genre, I favor most the work of the French directors, the great French directors. They're subtle, enigmatic, sophisticated. That is why I have asked the Muppets to leave well enough alone and do instead their tasteless tribute to the Western.
Like we're gaining on them, Sheriff.
They're gaining on us, Joe. Well, they ain't got us yet, Jed boy. But if I die, I'm gonna die with my boots on. You ain't got time to stop and change your shoes now.
I say we don't seem to be getting any closer.
Well, the preacher man says that if you want to get close to people, you gotta try community singing.
I don't believe this.
They're going to sing.
We always say, drag the music to your family and swing.
Back and forward in the saddle of a cow. And that can seem to peak and peak. There's something funny me to do. Oh, here's your bigger alley run.
When they hear the bells come because the Western folk don't know.
I'm a hot ball. Shoot the son of a gun. There is a road.
Hey, we're gaining on you.
Ragtime cowboy.
We've been doing this wrong.
Now that's wrong.
Say, Walter, were some of those horses cows?
No, I don't think so. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Lily Tomlin starring in Tarzan and Jane. She plays Jane.
Can I believe my eyes? A he-man with rippling muscles come to carry me off to his jungle abode.
Me, Tarzan, you, Jane.
Forget it.
Oh, that's a great stunt. Oh, Beauregard, next up is your tribute to the Hollywood stuntman.
Oh, you mean that part of the movie where I did that real car driving?
Yeah.
Oh, goody, goody. I will go watch me.
Beauregard.
Yes?
Beauregard, the screen is that way.
Oh, sorry. I never did have a very good sense of direction.
Yeah. You can tell that by watching the movie. Taxi! Taxi! I don't know why the cabs won't stop.
Just leave it to me. Taxi!
Did you want me to stop or what?
Yes, thank you very much, sir.
Oh, you can call me Beauregard. Where are you guys going?
The Happiness Hotel.
Oh, good. That's where I'm going. How do you get there?
Haven't you ever been there?
Of course, I live there. I just don't know how to get there.
Well, just keep going straight.
It takes a while to get to know the town.
Hey, it's just up ahead there on the right.
What is?
The Happiness Hotel.
Oh, yeah. What's your room number?
I don't know. We're on the second floor.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can only take you as far as the lobby.
You can never find a cab when you need one.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, a song made famous by the legendary Marilyn Monroe, performed tonight by my favorite pig singer and her penguins.
Three waves flew right into town last week. She came from the island of Martinique. The can she dances will make you cry. The can is really the reason why.
Having a heat wave, a tropical heat wave. The temperature's rising, it isn't surprising.
She certainly can. Can.
I started the heat wave by letting my seat wave.
And in such a way that the customers say that
I certainly can. Can.
Gee, her anatomy made the Mercury jump to 93. Yes, sir. We're having a heat wave.
Oh, what a heat wave!
A tropical heat wave.
I'm in a heat wave!
The way that she moves, that thermometer proves that she certainly can.
And you bet I can!
She certainly can.
Okay, nice going, penguins. Yes. Quack, yes, right. Well, Miss Piggy, you were sensational in that.
I think I got frostbite from the finale.
Yeah, well, listen, don't let that worry you. You were great.
Oh, what a sweet thing to say. But I would like people to see what a great singer and dancer my little Kermikins is.
Oh, well, I don't know. What would I do?
The Fred Astaire tribute you did in the Great Muppet Caper?
No, I think I'll wait and let people see that in the theater.
Oh, why wait? Roll film!
class?
I got class.
Have you got shit?
Have I got sheet?
To think that you and me were nobody by only last week. 3 days!
I'm ready to fly. Well, at least I can try. Just watch my dreams come true. This is something I was born to do.
Stepping out with a star by that time. Stepping out with a star, hey good time. Stepping out with a star and feeling high.
You ever seen my tap dance routine?
No.
Dum dee doo 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 doo. Huh?
God,
Brett!
this is the end.
Already?
Our world lies in ruins, burning on the horizon.
Oh, Brett! I have a heavy heart tonight.
Telling me.
Oh, and yet, our love burns brighter than the city of Atlanta.
Our love is like a beacon, a flame that you have kindled in my heart.
An all-consuming passion, fanned by desire into a raging inferno of romance.
Scarlet, who could put out a fire like that?
Excuse me, buddy. You dropped your big.
It's Brett, actually. Brett Butler, not Brett Butler.
What are you doing? Will you not get up?
Excuse me.
That was a wonderful number.
Yes, let's give them 3 big cheers. That's cheers, not chairs.
Next on the show is my very favorite kind of motion picture. And here is our special guest star, Lily Tomlin, in a war movie.
I'll be with you in apple blossom time. I'll be with you to change your name to mine.
It was 1943. We had come a long way from Pearl Harbor and had a long way to go to D-Day. I was in England, waiting for orders, killing time at a USO club.
Like it's anything else, soldier?
Yeah, bring me another grasshopper. Oh, and a root beer to go with it. Those grasshoppers are pretty salty. Frankly, I had gone to the USO club that night because I was lonely. I just had that feeling maybe I'd get lucky. Maybe I'd meet Miss Wright, the girl of my dreams. But I didn't see a soul. As I sat there listening to the music, I got to thinking of home and the girl I'd left behind.
Oh, Kermit, not today. You just can't be leaving today.
I'm afraid so, Francine. They're shipping me out. England.
Oh, gee whiz. The Scotch Apple War is just ruining everything.
It won't be long, honey. We'll win this war, and then I'll be home, and then, well, you know.
Golly me, we'll be married.
That's right, Francine.
Oh, we'll be Kermit and Francine the Frog.
But first, I gotta fly some planes for Uncle Sam.
Oh, my brave, brave soldier. Oh, Kermit. War is heck.
And so I said goodbye to Francine and went out to do the dirty job that had to be done. Bandits at 12 o'clock!
But it's already 3:15.
No. Bandits at 12 o'clock!
Okay, lunch.
Well, your plane's ready to fly, Ace. I just ripped that there crate's engines down and put them back the way they ought to be.
Gee, a lady mechanic.
You betcha, Buster. You've heard of Rosie the Riveter. Well, meet Gloria the Grease Monkey S.
Hi, Gloria. I'm Kermit the Frog.
Well, hubba, you are some kind of cute stuff, fly boy.
Yeah.
I'm pleased to meet you.
Well, I'm pleased to meet you too, Gloria. Hey, listen, I have a mission to fly, but when I get back, maybe I could buy you a root beer.
Well, I'd love it. We could play the jukebox and cut a rug.
Yeah.
I love root beer. It greases my gears. Gets the old transmission turning. That was fun.
You're really something, Gloria.
I could get a case of the Andy Hardys over you. Did anybody ever tell you you got eyes like ping pong balls floating in green motor oil?
Yeah, contact. But I never saw Gloria again. The next mission was the one I didn't walk away from. Francine was right. War is heck. After that, I blacked out. And when I woke up...
Splendid.
It's no use. I can't remember a thing.
Oh, no, you mustn't say that.
Mustn't say what? I told you I can't remember a thing.
Remember, amnesia's often temporary. You can remember, and you will.
But I don't even know my own name.
Here, let me help you. Your hand. Look at it. What color is it?
Why, it's green.
Yes.
I'm an avocado.
No. Here, your foot. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Look at it.
Yes, it's flipper shaped.
It is.
I'm an avocado with flippers.
Oh, no, you must think harder. You must think.
Well,
Think.
I'm a frog. I'm a frog. I'm Kermit the Frog, I remember.
Oh, I knew you would. I told you you'd remember.
Yes, but it was you. All those weeks, nursing me back to health.
It was really just my job.
You know, you're really very beautiful.
Thanks so very.
Would you marry me?
I'm afraid not.
But why not?
You see, I'm a nun.
So there I was in 1943, a long way from Pearl Harbor and a long way to D-Day, alone and lonely. And then suddenly I saw her. There she was, like a dream, like a vision, just as I had always hoped she'd be. My darling!
That's Corporal Francine to you, Private, darling.
Oh, wow! Waitress, grasshoppers for everybody!
Hey, wait a minute! Hold it! Hey, what about me?
Oh, you can have grasshoppers, too.
We'll meet again. Don't know when. But I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Keep smiling through, just like you always do. Till the blue skies drive the dark clouds far away. So won't you please say hello to the boys I won't be long. They'll be happy to know that as you saw me go, I'll be singing this song. Singing this song. We'll meet again. Don't know where. Don't know where. But I know we'll meet again someday.
Lock it up. Lock it up. Nice show, boys. Everybody out, guys.
From the bus.
Good show, Fozzie.
I think Hot Cross Bunnies was too hip for him.
Well, let's do something for them.
Yeah, okay.
Should we go, dear?
Yeah, let me just lock up the doors here. Lock it up.
Will you walk me to the tube?
Oh, sure.
I love to walk to the tube. Raise you.
The door's locked!
Help us!
reason to relax and unwind. I'm so tired of working so hard all week. I've cashed the check, I'm ready to go. I promise you, I'll show you such a good time. Come on, baby, let's get away. Let's save our troubles for another day. Come go with me, we got it made. Let me take you on an escapade. Let's go! Don't come back, just have a good time. We'll make the rules up as we go along and break them all if we're not having fun. Come on, baby, let's get away. Let's save our troubles for another day. Come go with me, you got it, babe. Let me take you on an escapade, baby.
Let me fix that problem. Hold on. I'm about to say 1 second. I'm gonna redo it. I forgot I did 2 versions. This one needs to be deleted. I did cut the applause. Wait, which one is for the? Which one did I use for the damn podcast? Shit, I don't want to use the wrong one. Give me what's up. Oh God. No. Oh yes. Technical difficulties right now. Oh my God. Okay, cool. All right, let me try this again. At least this time we're going to do it right. All right. This one. I'm hoping this is the right one. Brought 2 of them got 8. Okay, 1 second. Okay. All right, that's the right one. Okay, this one gotta be deleted. This gotta be deleted too. I'm waiting on this to upload. So give me 1 second, since the files are not coming right together. Apologies. Awesome. So cool. All right, so this one needs to be deleted. I'm glad I noticed that too. All right, let me try again. I'm just waiting on this to upload. All right. Man, I gotta run to the talk show real quick. Go there, take that off the channel. Delete this, take this off, take that off. Okay, that problem is fixed. Wait on this to upload. I guess I got the showbiz treatment. Not everything goes well. Not everything is perfect. Showbiz. Guess I got that treatment now. Good Lord. All right. So, I just want to see something. We're not playing this tonight, though. 1 second, guys. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Okay. This goes right here. All right. This goes right here. Okay. Why is the... Wait, which one did it? Which one did it delete? Which one is this? Oh my God, it's still being processed. Okay, which one did I went out and delete by mistake? I'm about to stress me out. I'm surprised about to stress me out. All right, so the one I'm about to upload right now is the wrong one. I don't need that one. That one needs to be gone. That's the first one. Okay, go back to the recycling bin. Oh my God, where did it went? Here it is. This is the right one. So, Lord. Okay, this one gotta be deleted. This one gotta go to, okay. Good Lord. Help me. Okay, this one goes here to that file. So yeah, so much work to do. I know. I'm about to get you guys the wrong one, and then I gotta go back to the files and find out which one was not taken out. All right. Oh my God. Okay. Upload. Please. Welcome to Chaos 101. Oh my God. It's gonna be so best when the video comes out. Okay. Oh my God. Please don't stress me out, video. Now the shortcut is being a dick. Right. My bad, geez. Have a good time. Down, 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 down. I can fast forward. I don't know if I can hear this. Fuck, dude, what the fuck? Alright. Where we're at? I'm praying that this is the. Why did it stop? Yeah, I gotta shake this one out too. Come on. Why is it stopping? All right, this is the right one. Okay, good. Anyway. Oh, I see why. It's the 4K quality is matching. Okay, I see why. Going back over here because 4K quality. Good lord. I am definitely might not sleep well tonight after this. Or after this project is released. I might not sleep well after this project is released. This project, like many other ones, are going to be the death of me. I just want to time something. We're not watching this, but I just want to do this for fun. Okay. Now we're in what? An hour and 8 minutes and 3 seconds. So indicates that this whole full project might be 2 hours, 3 hours. All right. Let's do this thing. All right, goddamn. I'm missing Titus 2.0. All right, let's check on the other project. All right, okay. I'm waiting this thing to check through. So as soon as it gets checked, I'm just gonna say this for fun to listen to my own spare time. All right, let me check on this right here. All right, y'all, I got it working now. Let's try this bad boy again. If my laptop. Oh my god. Wait 1 second. Bruh, this laptop is being so difficult right now. There we go. Jesus Christ. All right. Yeah, I can start looking at this now because it's going to take like forever. All right. I'm going right here. All right. And
you'd wanna hang for a while. Well, I'd like to be with you, and troubles for another day. Come go with me, we got it made. Let me take you on an escapade. Let's go! Don't come back, just have a good time. We'll make the rules up as we go along and break them all if we're not having fun. Come on, baby, let's get away. Let's save our troubles for another day. Come go with me, you got it made. Let me take you on an escapade, Well, I've been crying, ooh, 'cause I'm lonely for you. Smiles have altered to tears, but tears won't wash away the fears that you're never ever gonna turn to ease the fire that within me burns. Keeps me crying, baby, for you. Keeps me sighing, baby, for you. So won't you hurry? Come on, boy, say about me. Come say about me. See about your baby. Come say about me. I'm giving up my friends just for you. My friends are gone and you have to. No peace shall I find until you come back and be mine. No matter what you do or say, I'm gonna love you anyway. Keep on crying, baby, for you. I'm gonna keep sighing, baby, for you. So come on, hurry. Come on and see about me. Come see about me. See about your baby. Come see about me. Sometimes up, sometimes down. My life's so uncertain, yeah. With you not around. From my arms you may be out of reach, but my heart says you're here. Keeps me crying, baby, for you. Keep on crying, baby, for you. So won't you hurry? Come on, boy, see about me. Come see about me. See about your baby. Come see about me. You know I'm so lonely. Come see about me. I love you only. Come see about me. See about your baby. Come see about me. Hurry, hurry.
Yeah. Come on now. Just feel the rhythm. Ho, ho. Feel the rhythm.
I've got the urge to move and groove to the music down deep inside. The chorus flows through my soul just like a gushing river. Takes me for a ride. Yeah, yeah. The sound explodes and I can't keep myself from dancing to the moving beat. I want to go to the place and have my friends around me. That is where we'll meet. Yeah, feel the rhythm. Feel the rhythm down deep in your soul.
emotion, I know that it has the power. With every note I hear, it takes me up to a place where I've never been before. Another stratosphere, yeah. The sound explodes and I can't keep myself from dancing to the moving beat. I want to go to the place and have my friends around me. You know that's where we'll meet. Yeah, to the rhythm. To the rhythm down deep in your soul. To the rhythm. Yeah. To the rhythm down deep in your soul. Yeah.
Come on. Feel the rhythm. Come on, it's in your soul. Come on. And feel the rhythm.
Feel the rhythm. Feel the rhythm down deep in your soul. Feel the rhythm. Whoa, feel the rhythm down deep in your soul. Right down deep in your soul. Yeah. Right down deep. Feel the rhythm.
Seriously, if
There you go.
anybody knows, please see me after the ceremony.
That was good. I like the audio. I just kind of wish this audio had like you can hear some of the crowd cheering because ain't no way. I see what they did there, but that was actually good. I will play this on the stream, but I don't want to get too much in trouble with YouTube stuff. So that's what we're going to have for the show when they debut the new episode of the upcoming season. By the way, I want to speak about that now, actually. So when I was typing up the script for the 2021 dance floor, let me know you guys like this line or what. So I was explaining about the 2021 dance floor, and in one of the lines I said here, overall, the 2021 dance floor is definitely a self-improvement from all the different remodels I previously mentioned. For instance, I really like the idea of the large jumbotron. At some stage, it gives off a movie theater vibe, which reminds me of the 1987 Very Wall Surprises. The Austin Venture Machine. this reminds me of the 1987 Video Wall Surprises, the Austin Venture Machine, and the Circles of Light, literally having a baby all in one. So it was I think a little joke I just came up with, like what it reminds me of, and so I was just like, hey, let me just type in this part, like of the 1987 Video Wall Surprises, the Awesome Venture Machine, and the Circles of Life stage. If they nearly had a baby all in one, what would it be? Because commonly enough, that's like what is common, like reminds me of in a way. But I'm not actually finished yet. I didn't get a chance to really work back on it much. But this one for sure. I mean, this video is gonna be really. It's gonna be great. Really gonna be great. It's gonna be a really great video. It is interesting. Yeah, I might change up a line or something. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. Oh, and by the way, too, some exciting news. I just recently bought a brand new item off of eBay again today. Tomorrow I'm actually gonna buy that record. I'm hoping by tomorrow everything goes well. So you're gonna see a brand new Dex item on the wall. It might be, I don't know where I'm gonna put it. I don't know if I'm gonna put it where the lamp is, because that lighting is like, or I'm gonna put it right next to where the bib and the vineyard cap is. I'm not really sure yet where I want to put this next thing at, but I want to make it like very noticeable. People can like see it and stuff. It is a Rocket Fire Explosion band poster, 11x17. So that's what I recently just bought today, even though I wasn't really planning on buying that today, but figure getting that today, then get the vinyl as well. You know, say that all up for the video. Not for the video, but it was going to be in for the video, but figure shipping it over here would be nice. And then next pay, I'm gonna give me that little selfie camera thing, and then we should all be up to go for the next upcoming blog, trying to knock everything out for it. But I'm still working on the script for the video, which I know is gonna be a bit long, really long video. So with it now being like depicting it being an hour right now, we're most likely gonna see a 2 to 3 hour really long video, and I'm really excited for this, and just to talk about 2.0. I know there's some other things that's going to be mentioned too. I know after this part, I'm definitely how the progress is going. All right, let's talk about that. Let's go with me. There we go. Oops. Got my phone. There we go. So here we are. We are at page number 10. This is what the video wall actually right here is. So boom. I actually got a few parts of this view of this bit's done. And here's the line I said that the Awesome Venture Machine. It reminds me of the Video Wall Surprises, 87, the Awesome Venture Machine, and the Circle of Light literally having a baby all in one. But I might just take this line out because I thought it was a funny joke, but I was like, ha ha ha. 50-minute video. 50-minute video is doing. I didn't finish editing or get back to editing. It's about to be an hour, actually. So here it is right here. Right here is what I'm looking at for it. By the time I edit again, it's going to be an hour. The editing of it is going to literally hit like an hour. And then after this, I'm going to talk about the legacy stores. I won't say briefly much on legacy stores because like I don't want to really speak too much on the legacy stores about their remodels and all because we already talked about it. I will briefly mention about Canada and talk about how that came upon, which again I know some people thought that the Tuesdays were gonna be saved, but Tuesday wasn't saved. That was just a lie, a misinformation. The road stage is still gonna be saved. And of course, also I'm trying to find a brief spot in it where it's like I said in the video that stores were like going up to like SPT and some getting destroyed and stuff. I mean, there's a lot of information that can be talked about and not talked about. Okay, here we go. How I see it as that the 87 video all concept surprises, or the surprises concept, was apparent to the AM. Did the AM gave birth to the CC Buffet? Oh my god. I'm taking that line now, sir. I am definitely taking that line. No, I'm not going to take that line because you actually get a good point. You are absolutely right. Absolutely right. Because it's funny. It's funny how we almost went from the video wall surprises. That concept didn't went through. Then we went to the Awesome Adventure Machine, which was a concept fail. Like it was a concept fail in the waters and it still went through. But it gave us those big, large TV screens. Then that immediately, again, like I said, it failed because of how expensive it was, and the company didn't want to like officially roll it out to like every store. So boom. Oh, and plus another thing too, the Awesome Adventure Machine also gave birth to the Studio C. So that's another thing to mention as well, because after the Awesome Adventure Machine, we got the Studio C, and then the Awesome Adventure Machine also gave us birth to the Studio C buffets, or the what they call it, the Kappa promo type stage, or the Studio C buffet, as you said. And then Beely, the Studio C buffet, gave us like the COLs without a bot. And then we got the video wall promo type too. Don't forget about that one. We got the COL dance floor promo type. That too. And then we got the video wall promo type. And then we went to the video wall. It's like there's so much birth in the family that just came apart. And I'm actually putting that in there. Might as well give video wall family tree out of this. Yeah, you're right. I'm definitely, I'm gonna add that to the script. I'm putting this fan on first because it's getting hot in here again. I don't want to act like last night. That is so creative. It's like, how can we mention this? How can we mention this in a way it's like some people can be like kind of understanding? If the video wall had a family tree, how would we do it? And this is how we'll do it. Oh, Stephen. Ugh. All right, let's type that out. Out my eye. Gotta be right back, though. I get my clothes and put them in the dryer. All right, 1 second. I'm gonna play some music though, so you guys be entertained by the music.
Are you guys ready to do a new dance? It's called the Chucky, and it's the best dance ever, if I do say so myself. Get it? Myself? Never mind. Let's get to dancing. If you want to do the Chucky, it's easy to do. This is how you do it from me to you. Here's the first step. Just clap your hands. Keep it that rhythm like you're rocking in the band. Clap, clap. Clap, clap, clap. The next move is simple. It kind of makes me giggle. Get your hands up and make your ears wiggle. Wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. You're doing the Chucky. You're hitting your stride. Now wag your tail from side to side. Wag your tail. Even if you don't have one. You're doing great. Okay, now let's put it all together. Are you ready? Clap your hands. Do the Chucky. Now wiggle your ears. Do the Chucky. Wag your tail. Do the Chucky. Everybody spin around. Clap your hands. Do the Chucky. Now wiggle your
doing the Chucky. Come and do the Chucky with me. Oh, that's what it's saying. Okay. Do the Chucky. Do the Chucky. Now everybody's been around. Cover your ears. Now everybody's been around. You're doing the Chucky. Everybody's doing the Chucky. Oh, shit. Chucky. Chucky got a grandma fetish. Come and do the Chucky with me. Come and do the Chucky with me. Okay, I'm gonna steal partly some of your word. So I'm gonna say it like this. As if you can't describe the actual family, you could actually describe the video wall family tree. This is how I'll put it. The grandma's doing the Chucky. Come and do the Chucky with me. Come and do the Chucky with me. God, this is gonna be like, the editing for this is gonna be so crazy though too. Family tree. I'll put it like this. It's hard too because I got like this TV right here. Yes, because here's the thing. Even though it's a joke, we can still make it funny in the video. That's the purpose of it. It's like we know it's a joke, but then it can make it like funny enough for the video. I get it was a joke, and I was like, hey, let's make this better in the script. It's like a little joke thing. People are gonna be like, you can't take it as a joke, then like I guess not. I don't know what to say. Okay, I'm gonna play some more music. I need to finish this part though. Like you're slipping it in. I'm gonna do a clever joke. I'm gonna do a clever joke for you, Cheddar. I'm gonna do an old trick I did with Dookie a long time ago that I did with every girl. I'm gonna put a little simple note in it. Be like, P.S. Cheddar Chucky said hi and thank you for using my idea. And I'm gonna be like, wait, what? Anyway, and I'm gonna act like how did that easily got into the script? So it's like, you know, it's gonna be like a slip joke, and we're gonna be like, P.S. This note came from Cheddar Chucky or something, or you know. Oh no, I'm gonna say credit to Cheddar Chucky for coming up with that logic. But anyway, yeah, that sounds so much better. Credit to Cheddar Chucky for coming up with the logic. I explained it. The 1987 video wall surprises gave us birth to the 1987 video wall surprises. Right? Video wall surprises. I put them right here. gave us the birth to the Awesome Vision Machine. Because if I remember doing it in the finals, I would not remember later on. I'm going to do it in the script now. It's the Awesome Vision Machine, which that concept gave us birth. Cheddar was, yeah, exactly. Cheddar was here or something. Which that concept gave us birth to not only the Studio C, but to the Studio C buffet. Which oh, you know what? I'm gonna make this so much better. We're gonna be like, but since fast forward, like we're gonna do like years too. Also, it's like make this more like better. So 1996, right? Is debuted 1996, 1987. Which fast forward 9 years later. 9 years later, Let's Cancel gave us birth. Oh shit, my bad. Oh no. Shoot, wrong one. Okay, the 1987 video Wall Surprises was the original parent. How you said it, Cheddar? 1987 video Wall Surprises was the original parent. Oops. Was the original parent to the Awesome Vision. Was the original parent to the Awesome Vision Machine. Which happened 9 years later. Fast forward a year later. No, actually, no. Now I'm not going to say the Studio C. The buffet came out 2002. Right, 2002. Yeah, I'm about to second guess myself. Which fast forward 6 years later, the Awesome Vision Machine gave birth to the Studio C buffet. We're going to call it Studio C buffet. As fast forward again. This time, 2012. I'm just doing simple math right now. It's just time 10 years later. The buffet concept gave birth to the COL. As from then on, um, 2 years later. No, when did the promo type came out? 2014, 2015. Look, I'm second guessing myself. 2014, 2015. When did it came out? I'm looking right now. $2014, yeah, 2 years later. As fast forward 2 years later, turn on 2 years later. Yeah, I figured that, but if we're technically talking about like dance floor wise, okay, let me restart that over. Yeah, I know it gave birth to like the Studio C show, but it was like if we're talking like the dance floor like radio wise, and yeah. Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna change that over. I had it right the first time. It's fast forward. Yes, fast forward a year later. The Awesome Venture Machine gave birth to the Studio C, which the Studio C gave birth to the Studio C, which the Studio C gave birth to the Studio C Buffet. Just 98,002. 98, no. Just 4 years later. Even though the Studio C really has nothing to really do with this, but hey, guess what? it does now. Okay, anyway, so back to this. As fast forward again, this time 10 years later, the buffet concept gave birth to the COL. From then on, 2 years later, the COL will give birth to the COL gave birth to the COL dance floor promo type. Oh shit. I guess that's what they call. Yeah, they call it that. There we go. Jesus. Lord help me. Wait. All right. This is a 20. No. As 5 years later, the promo time concept would give birth to. God damn it. Will give birth to the fuck it's called? Ouch. What did I call this one? The dance floor promo type? Oh, video wall promo type. To the video wall promo type. And as of 2 years later, and after 34 years, because we got to mention that too as well. And after 34 years, we are now seeing the birth. We have seen the birth of. We have seen and witnessed the birth of the video wall nationwide. Boom. Yeah, this is okay. Fan logic. Now, of course, I know this sounds very much CEC. Now, of course, this might be your typical CEC fan logic. This is your typical CEC fan fiction logic. I spelled that wrong. Fan fiction logic. I want to get. Oh, I stand up. I want to get a huge thanks to. Making sure you're seeing this right now, sir. To Cheddar, Chuck E, for coming up with this fan fiction and allowing me to explain this, allowing me to explain this on the pod. Now, allow me to explain this. All right, coming up with this fan fiction, let me explain this. Okay, awesome. Oh God, here we go again. Now imagine if we convince a peacetime player make believe bands. Good Lord. Did you say dinner? Well, in that case, welcome back, Ducky. Yeah, that's gonna be an interesting family tree right there. So that's part there is done. But all seriousness aside, we kind of like escaped the seriousness into a whole joke. I might include something in there. I'm not sure yet. But yep, that's what it is. Let me check this out. So let me see here. Probably check in the morning. But I want to check right now. Yes, that is a horrible parody they did. I'm gonna win this time. Yeah. Damn, both pending from withdrawals. Fuck y'all. You got one more day of school. You go, girl. Well, Ava, we'll see you on the next stream. Sweet dreams. Oh, it's funny she didn't ask about what's his face today, so I'm kind of glad about that too. Yeah, 6 days left. Whew. But that's so far the script. I'm hoping I can get hoping I can actually get back 20 days. Oh yeah, that's right. You guys get out in June. I forgot. Upper states get out in June, and then y'all start like September. Don't worry, dude. The real world ain't that bad. It all depends how you do it, but I know. I know. Okay, so other than that, guys, other than that, I'm definitely excited for finishing, hopefully wrapping up this whole project. Actually, um, don't forget, yes, don't forget to do the CU party next month. Again, is it the 21st? Is it? Yeah, it is the 21st. I'll make sure I have nothing planned that day. It'll be on StreamYard too to make it more better. I gotta tell myself that they're gonna make a post for it. See, if PowerPoint wasn't like if PowerPoint didn't do what they did, I could make like a really cool banner, right? For that night and stuff, that can really catch like people's attention. But now it's like I would rather. I mean, I'm not gonna pay the money right now because I gotta buy this vinyl next. So 21st, am I right? 21st? Is it the 21st? I'm gonna look though. Kind of I know somebody's gonna type it anyway, but I'm gonna look. I gotta remind myself. Yes, the 21st. Okay, thank you. I gotta keep reminding myself. I was like, I know it's June something, and it's like 21st, is it? And I was like, okay, thank you so much for telling me that. It'd be funny if I actually if I did the conjugification video. Since we're talking about that, since I'm doing the conjugification video, it would have been so funny if I like release it on the 21st of the year conjugification, like debated. That'd be like such a coincidence. It'd be like, oh, hey, I'm releasing this video on the 21st of June. That's the conjugification premiere date. What a coincidence. I know, right? That'd be so funny. I can't wait to get started on that video. Yes, the birth of Much Bigly Band and the fall of the Rockfire explosion. The actual fall, for sure. You are so right. The hell? Oh no. Yes, I do. Actually, I'm gonna find it in the folders. I thought I showed you that one. Well, there's a lot of things I show. Okay. Let me find it. Because I still have it, actually. Oh, there we go. That is awesome. All right. Cool. So I can take this one out. I forgot I can do that with images. So here it is. This is the video that I've been sort of teasing for a very long time, right? And talk about it. And I remember showing you guys this a very long time ago, various streams. So yes, this is the history of conjugification. How did this topic came apart? I don't know if I ever told this story. How did this topic came to be? Okay, story time. Who loves a story time? I do, because I'm the one telling the story. Anyway, so this literally all happened when it's Canada remodeling. I do not know, buddy. I'm still waiting on that one too. Actually, to be honest with you, I do not know when they start remodeling. So your guess is good as mine, my brother. We'll have to check the Reddits whenever that time comes. Pause on story time. But they did say spring, but I don't know, dude. I really don't know what's going on. I think with the traffic, politics and whatever, I want to say that, but I don't know, dude. I really do not know when they're going to start. Maybe they'll start next year because, they're struggling right now to like get business back operating. So I think everything that's happening going on with the business side of things, and them trying to like find a new buyer. I want to say around like I want to say next year, because they're not really doing like any remodelings, and stores are not closing and stuff as of right now, as far as we know and stuff. So I guess they're holding back on it. It could be around any time. No. I mean, the only time we'll know that if we hear like through Reddits and whatever, like I'll say stick to Reddit. Reddit will let you know anything. So if people find out through Reddit, then we'll know for sure. But that's a good question, Ducky. So we'll definitely be on the lookout for that. Hopefully by the time I release this video, we actually, we'll get like some progress or whatever. I'm not sure, but anyway. Okay, back to this story. We're going to tangent here. So this literally came up when we actually had the footage, when we actually finally got the footage. And did it came out last year? When did the CU promo type footage came out? Did it came out last year? Yeah, it came out last year. Okay, so this thumbnail was made by last year. So literally right when the promo type footage came out last year, because we all thought that there was no footage or whatever about it. And then when the footage immediately dropped and people were like dropping like flies and seeing the footage and whatever, and like, Jesus Christ, July 31st of last year. Oh my God, damn, shit, you're on the road, dude. So yeah, so it gave me to that inspiration of the topic. And not only that, but I was just scrolling on Cheesypedia one night, the old website, by the way, and I remember hearing stories like, the showbiz, the CEI 86 Liberty Party, how did that affected the relationship between creative and showbiz. I know Juno in her essay video, she mentioned in the comments from the SPT archives saying that showbiz was aware that Creative Engineering does like these sort of parties, and this one was no different. Of course, as the story goes, showbiz gave Creative Engineering another chance. They recorded the Liberty show tape. They finished it, programmed it, and what they did, well, of course, in honor of the celebration, they went out and they got drunk. They had a whole party. They literally had a whole entire party. They got drunk. One of the employees erased the show tape data, and then it was supposed to be sent to Showbiz the next morning to use for the show. And then Showbiz got mad about it, and then Creative Engineering did any voiceovers or did voice recordings or whatever for them until like late 87. Like the audio was still there, but Showbiz had the program in themselves. Everybody went drunk tonight. Exactly, yeah. Though that explains why you ever see like the Liberty footage, you see like Duke singing Beach Boys lines. That is the Showbiz era. So the person who programmed the show tape as Showbiz, literally just got the voices mixed up and stuff. Which that kind of like got a whole relationship there. But there was other sides, like the relationship going bad too. Out there shaking their groove thing, yeah, exactly, bumping booties and stuff. Good Lord. And then there's some other technical stuff that was happening, but I mean, again, as the story told us, like it's been a rocky relationship even before the Rockfire explosion came apart. Even with the Wolfpack 5, the Showbiz executives were telling Aaron they want a mouse in the band, and Aaron's like, no, I don't want a mouse because it wouldn't work. And he's like, why not? There's Mickey Mouse, there's Chuck E. Cheese, and he's like, no, I don't want a mouse. And then he was saying like what music they should say this, say that, blah blah blah. So of course, it's a really rocky relationship. It wasn't until around like 1984 they really started going like a bit downhill. Going downhill. Okay, anyway. And then that's when they kind of started like separating apart from each other, especially with the Country 2 night show tape. So like I said, I was just reading on these on Cheesypedia, and I was just like amazed by how much information was really put into this. And I just can't wait to start on it. I mean, I got to start on it soon because it's not really worth talking about right now. But I'm excited to work on it very, very hopefully soon. We'll try to get some few episodes in, few interviews in first, and then we'll definitely get on. Then we'll get on the train of making this topic. But this is gonna be a long one. Yes, exactly. Both good and bad reasons. Exactly. I'm gonna make this a full length, like a full length not interview, a full length video too. I'm not gonna do like no part series, whatever. All right, what else topics in here that you guys will be interested to see? Let's go down the list here. Here's another one that I am hoping to start on very soon. I've been teasing this one for a good while. Here's another one. Boom. We're gonna take this one out. We're gonna move this from the studio. Here's another one. How the Studio C premiere killed the Studio C. Now this one's supposed to be a season 2 topic, but it didn't happen due to the legacy stores topics and whatever. So this one I gotta really rewatch. That damn space aggravating me. Okay, my bad. I keep walking back and forth. Like I feel it. I like when it blows, and then sometimes it's aggravates me after a while. Anyway, my bad, y'all. So this one is definitely going to like talking about the show, the Studio C show in general, and how they really killed the whole Studio C persona, of the dynamics of it with Studio C. I gotta watch the full show again to like really understand it and try to get some more in depths of it. So I gotta watch the full show again on my free time. And this is definitely one topic. It was supposed to be a season 2 topic, like I said, but then the legacy stores came around, so I was really busy with that. But this is definitely gonna be one in the works for season 3. This one definitely in the works, definitely gonna be in the works, hopefully soon. This sounds like a discussion actually, but I am waiting on this, sir. I am still waiting on this. When you tag and post into your channel, I want to see. I'm still waiting ever since you offered. But whenever you get ready too. So yes, I have been patiently waiting a lot. All right, what's another one in here that's you guys would like to see or interesting to see? Here's another one for my Rocket Fire fans out there. Let's all right, let's try this again. I don't think it's. Oh, okay, hold on. Hold on, computer. Damn. For some reason, it's not letting me get this other file. Okay, so it looks like this file is not about to join. Okay, other way around then, I guess. 1 second. Don't let me go to my folders. Damn it. Okay, for sure. Take your time. Let me try this again. There we go. Click on it. Okay. Let's see if this works. Please tell me this works. You gotta be kidding me. I gotta. Oh my god. No. Come on. There we go. Y'all see that? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Awesome. Damn thing. All right. So this is another one that I'm hopefully is to work on soon. The history and the downfall of the new rocket fire explosion. This is definitely one for sure. I will like to do next very, very soon for sure. So this is definitely one of them. I'm gonna just go through the folder and find some stuff because like the files for each item is not gonna work. Here's another one. Let me just go through the folder again. Here's another one that I want to do. And it's like, damn thing is just not comprehending. And here's one. What made the 90s shows so great? This is definitely one I'm definitely looking to very soon. Talk about the 90s shows. I want to say like early 90s shows or like 90s shows in general. I'm still trying to figure out how I want to do this topic. But this is definitely one for sure. It's got some about the 90s shows. See where this goes and stuff. But I guess we're going to discuss the elephant in the room. And there's actually one topic in here. At least I've been saying for a very, very, very long time of doing and stuff. If I can, I think it's over here. I don't have it. I don't have this thumbnail anymore. Shit. Where the heck did I put them at? Oh, there it is. Now, discuss this bad boy right here. This bad boy right here. Oh yeah, we already know what we're about to do. We're about to discuss now. Okay, damn, how stupid. Okay, so we already know what we're about to discuss now. This right here. This right here. This project. This video. I know. This video right here. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm gonna be completely real honest with you. There you go. Yes, again, the future of distraction. We all have been wondering since December. You're so right. Hold on. Let me get myself out there. Let me get myself out. There we go. There we go. Okay, cool. So this is something. This is something been worth talking about. I'm gonna wait until what? I'm gonna wait until the attraction officially closed down because there's so much information out here that we're getting and stuff. And I know I say that views wise or whatever, I would love to put it on the talk show, and maybe that's still the case. Again, I could just easily change my mind, but it might still go for the talk show, and I might have to just change the thumbnail again and take the Muppet Minute out and then put like a talk show in there. But because I feel like this is gonna work. But this is the original design of the podcast. I mean the thumbnail. I might actually get one with a picture of Jim in the corner to make it more better. But either way, what's going on with this topic? Okay, I am not gonna lie. We are getting close. We are weeks away from the closing of Muppet Vision 3D. And I am not mentally prepared or physically prepared for this closure. I have never been on. Uh, Another thing I have been wondering the talk show. That's another thing too. So I'm gonna talk about that as well. So give me 1 second. But I am not mentally prepared for this project to go away. I am not. I am not excited or happy with the decisions that Disney is putting onto the table. But at the same time, I've never been on the ride before. I've never been in Hollywood studios before. It sucks that it's going away, and I know I'm not really prepared to see something like this iconic go away because this is one of the last projects. Now, another thing, how it's going to work for the talk show, it's a really good question because, as we know, the talk show is basically sitting around like Chuck E. Cheese and Showbiz and all that other, stuff. So bringing this to the podcast, to the talk show, which could be a really good change in the format of the episodes and the the different formats of it, because it's not only that you get to see like different episodes including the Chuck E. Cheese and everything, but you're also gonna get like other things of differentness into the podcast. I know this channel is definitely missing topics, and I am, really guilty on that one, actually. Not gonna lie with you guys. I am really guilty of shame. I'm not saying that I don't have a good topic to put on the show, which I do. I do have some good topics to put on the show. I mean, on this channel. I mean, but with with going on with the talk show right now, it's just not looking like you guys are going to get. I mean, you guys are still going to get topics on here, right? You guys still going to get topics at a later date, due to so much and all this other stuff. But if, I want to say I want to stick with this idea of like keeping it on this channel, but I don't know how well like the views are going to go and how well it's going to go, like it's going to go like the views and everything. You know what I mean? Because again, let's look at the talk show. The talk show has like a lot of different varieties of K views and comments and stuff like that. So that's kind of where I see it, like which channel is going to grab the more views. And I mean, this channel got more subscribers than the talk show, because talk show has like 500 something subscribers as of now. Have like 505 subscribers if I'm not mistaken. But thankfully, and then we bring it to the talk show. Just imagine how much views can go up. Yeah, you're right, Cheddar. Think about the views. Again, the CC videos on talk show has been really good. The views on there. And let that sink in. Exactly. And that's why I want to make a change. And not only that, it's not only the fact that the views on there are like going up and everything, but it's just the style of it too. Because when I was learning Shotcut, Chad told me if you want to make good views, good quality, all this other stuff, 4K is the way to go. So that's when I started using the 4K quality for the videos. And that's why every video I do, it's got to be in 4K quality, because 4K quality makes views, not all, but makes some of the views go up. And that's when I seen in the algorithm when I tested. I forgot which video it was I tested out in the 4K quality, and it went great. Like views just went up like fast. So that's what I'm aiming for the for the next topic of the talk show. Wait 1 second. Let's see. Let's strategy now. Okay, yeah, it's still on. My bad. I have to check and see. I didn't really hear much, but yeah, man. I know it's going to be a bit different. It's going to be a little bit different in the show, but at the same time, I don't want to bring it to this channel. I don't want to bring it to this channel and then, the video, like, I guess in ways sucks or whatever. Not sucks, but like it don't gain that attention attention to much people are watching. I want to bring it to like where people are going to really pay attention and really gain this attention and all this other stuff. So that's why I'm saying, like, the talk show is definitely the right direction for it. Now, what's going on with the Muppet Minute podcast? Honestly, I mean, it probably will still go on. It'll probably still go on, but it probably won't. Like, it's going to be like a hit or miss sort of thing. Like I said, the next episode I'll be doing is a review to the Muppets, a 30th celebration of 30 years in honor of the 70th anniversary for the Muppets, or the past 70th anniversary by the time the video is going to be out. And then I'll probably look into the Wicked Witch episode as well and get back on that project. Hopefully somewhere in the near future, I'll get back on those projects again. But as for for topics on here, it's going to be a hit or miss thing, because again, you guys want to see like some constant cheese topics, and then I'm getting back to working on the rant and stuff. So, my hope for this is, even though the thumbnail is going to be like different, whatever, that it does reach a new audience for the talk show. And instead of like doing like Chuck E. Cheese and Showbiz, whatever, we'll do like a full video of like the future of Muppet Vision 3D. Where is it going? Where it's going to go? Again, there's a lot of information out there that we are getting, a lot of news reports. Like recently today, Steve Whitmire is going to be at a 3-day event with the Walt Disney World Newsnet team, who has like an Instagram page and stuff. Him, Eric Jacobson, and a bunch of other like Muppeteers and builders and all that stuff are like going to be there for a 3-day event before the closing around next month. That's going to happen next month and all. And then we also learned too that some of the cast members are going to get like footage of it, archival and everything and all. So again, I know I'm kind of late on this topic because it's been like since December we got the news, or like we got the official news. But again, better late than ever, I suppose. But that's just something I'm definitely going to do for the talk show. I just want to bring this back up again because I know it's going to be bring up numerous times again. So I'm not going to say this is going to be the next episode in the talk show because it really all depends how fast I'm going to recover from the 2.0 video and how motivated I'm going to be for the next thing for the projects. But guarantee you to be sure, this one will be an episode for the talk show, whether it's the second episode or whether it's the third episode. I'm aiming for second, but that's the plan for sure. All right, so now one final thing too as well I want to mention also. One final thing I want to mention also as well is a little update too, because I did not reach out to Taylor yet. I didn't reach out to Taylor just yet about this. But I want to do a little update on where or when is the Taylor interview is going to happen. So just to answer that one too, because I know she got the 1 year anniversary video coming up, so definitely excited for that. Then she said she also going to BillyCon too, so I'm gonna reach out to Taylor because I also want to finish this project as well. So I want to take time to finish this project and stuff, and finish this, and get the third season of the podcast out the way, roll out, make sure everything's good. So for sure, especially expecting for that recording of the Taylor interview, let's aim it for after BillyCon. So she is going to BillyCon 5, as she announced it that she's going to BillyCon 5. So I know she's going to. I mean, I would love for her to tell the stories about that, because her experience there, and also by the time hopefully that is done, the topic is actually finished around that time too. So for Taylor, I'm gonna wait until this project is completely finished, it's completely done, it's completely already finished and wrap out the way. We got that views going up and everything. Then we'll work on Taylor's interview, or get the recordings for Taylor's interview after BillyCon, after this project is finished, and after everything else that's also going on. Because I don't want to do it and then we're missing out some key points and everything. So hopefully that's a good deal in a way. I know a lot of people are excited for that, and again, I'm still aiming for that interview and stuff. And I guess in the meantime, I'll get somebody else to get on for interviews and see what their schedule working with before I go shoot for Taylor next. But that's just how I see it, and I'm excited for that interview to get worked on and talk to her about some stuff and all, and it's gonna be great. It's really gonna be great. So that's the whole plan. That's literally the whole plan I got going on right now. But other than that, guys, I am definitely gonna call this a stream a night now. Thank you guys so much for spending your lovely free. Oh, and Marrero, thank you, Cheddar. Okay, let's talk about that one last. Thank you. Oh, dude, I knew I forgot it something, and you saved me from that. Thank you so much, dude. Okay, updates on the Marrero trip. See, I knew there was something I want to tell you about on this stream, and I knew it was something, and it wasn't the countdown. It was something else. You saved me. Okay, awesome. Updates on the Marrero trip. Ooh, that was a good save. All right, cool. All right, cool. Marrero, right? Okay. So I know I did say the 19th of June. I'm about to go out and go film a Marrero video. All right. Funny story. Now I remember I said this Sunday or not, but anyway, funny story. Sunday or Monday. I don't remember. Anyway, but it was Sunday. So Sunday or Monday, I think it was Sunday. Me and Faye, we were talking, and we were talking about the whole trip and stuff. And she was like, "Hey, if I cash out you $60, would you save that money on the side for the trip?" So, well, it was Monday. It was Monday we were talking about this. So I'm over here trying to figure out what she mean by the trip, because I remember she wanted to take a trip to New Orleans, down at the French Quarter, and go do a little video there, whatever, boom, boom, boom. Okay, cool. Now, keep in mind, I said I was going to do it. I'm going to take the interstates and whatever, this and that. So there's recently news of 10 prisoners that escaped from the New Orleans jail. And I seen Monday morning on my Facebook a video of 2 of the prisoners got captured and caught in the French Quarter. After that, I simply said to myself, we are not going to no French Quarter. I am not about to get myself over here killed, robbed, whatever. And then you got prisoners out here running in the wild, and you may never know what's going on, right? Okay, so I explained to her, saying, "Oh yeah, I see what you mean by a little a pit stop, or no, a breakfast bar, or whatever and stuff." So we're trying to figure that whole thing out and everything. And so she asked me, if I cash out you $60, will you save it on the side? So I'm, for the trip. I didn't think she was talking about New Orleans. I didn't, it didn't process in my head fully enough. But I was trying to see where she was going with it. I'm like, what trip you're talking about? And because I'm thinking, oh, we're taking a quick trip to Marrero, and then we're going straight back home. That's it. That's all to me it is. And she was like, to New Orleans, going up there to the French Quarters and blah, blah, blah. And so I was quick to like I quit that reaction so fast. I was like, oh hell no, you got prisoners out here, they're running out wild and everything. You're crazy. And then she started laughing and she was waiting for me to catch on. I was like, I'm definitely not going to New Orleans down to the French Quarter, and then we over here, and then we got like prisoners and stuff out there and all, even though they could be somewhere else too. But that's not the point. But I was like, if you cash at me $60, yes, I'm gonna save it to the side because we may never know what we need the $60 for. Besides from like gas and stuff, we also need it for like food and whatever. Now, what's going on with her in this situation, I really do not know because again, I will take this trip. I will take this trip with or without her. That's the thing. I will literally will go. I will go an hour trip to Marrero just to go see that building and make a whole like if I have to do a solo blog for it, I will do it because I know she's like it's one thing after another with her, and then it's also pinned on her schedule too and whatever. But I will, I'm gonna make myself known. I don't give a damn if you come with me or not at this point. This is a trip that I've been making plans for. I've been wanting to go see for myself. I will go to Marrero by myself. I will make the video by myself. And I will go see like what's up with the building and everything. If you have to come out on the last minute and say that you're not going to come and you tell me this, and that, whatever, yeah, you're not coming to the trip. Because ain't no way you're going to cancel my trip. You're going to cancel my video over the fact that you can't come because of this and that. We already have one blog got canceled, right? Remember I said on that story time one time when I got off my chest about we were doing that whole blog and everything with mom and stuff, and then she just immediately just canceled out and the whole blog got like all canceled and everything. Yeah, we're not going with that story again. We're gonna make this blog happen. We're gonna make sure that this blog is going to happen. We're not gonna hold back because something comes up or whatever. And then let's say the day like it does happen, and if I do forget it, then it's like, well, you know what? I'm gonna just go solo then. Telling you, man, I am willing to make that trip. I'm willing to make the hour trip just to go to Marrero and go see that store. I'm hoping by my next paycheck, not only that I do get a haircut for sure, but I also buy that selfie camera as well and like just go out there. Really go out there into Marrero and go film that content for, that store and see what's going on, see if it's really a meat market or what. That's my plan. And again, if she is willing to come, cool. If not, that's also cool. At the same time, I really do not care. All I care about is making this damn video and going seeing the store for the first time, whether it's a Bandit, whether it's a meat market or not. And also do check out Metairie too. That's another thing as well. I will definitely go and check out the updates on Surge, because I know you asked me that the other night about Metairie, the old building. So I know for sure Surge opened up. So if I'm willing to be in that town area, I'll go check out the exterior of the building and go check that out as well for you, my friend. But other than that, with her, it's like she's very unpredictable. But that is not gonna stop me from making that video, dude. Like I already had to postpone one video beforehand because of her little shenanigans or whatever. But it's like you're on this path of you saying this and then something's gonna come up or whatever. You might as well just cancel us out the trip at this point. You might as well just tell me beforehand you might not want to come on this trip, And I get it. But at the same time, it's like, I mean, don't get me wrong here, y'all. I'm gonna go on a little tangent real quick before I hopped off. Don't get me wrong here, y'all. She's a cool people and everything, but it's just that sometimes it's like, it's just some cases is like you don't need to bring your little like you don't have to bring your whole sadness, everything literally into my circle. Like there be times where I really just don't want to talk to her, knowing like some type of sadness story or whatever is gonna like easily play in. Like for example, we were supposed to go Tuesday. We were supposed to go to Chili's because she still owed me, the 3 for Me deal at Chili's and whatever. And she was supposed to get her uncle too from work, but she told me he gets off like at 5:55. And I'm like, okay, we're still going. I call her, didn't get an answer, so I'm like, if I don't hear nothing later today, then cool. I'll just change my mind about everything. She said, yeah, she was busy. Left that on open. Text me back again because her dad apparently, again, like I said, has stage 4 cancer and he was in pain. So she took him to the emergency room and she said she was gonna like hold off the plans and everything. So I went ahead and I was like, you know what? Forget it. I changed my mind. I'm not in the mood anymore. I told her I got other permanent stuff to take care of when I get home. And she said to keep in his prayers and stuff like that. Other than that, I really haven't heard back from Tuesday. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like part of me is depending, right? Part of me is depending on her to come, and part of me is like, I don't want you to come anymore because if this is going to be a problem to where if this becomes a problem, and then it's like happened like the last day of, then it's like, nah, I can't. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, again, she's cool people. Don't get me wrong. She's cool people and everything, but I just don't like the fact that, every time we talk, you always got to say something like sad story, depressing, everything. I don't feel like, okay, maybe just me. I can show sympathy for some people, whatever, but it's like you keep bringing this up back and forth again and again, and it's like, dude, I don't want to do this to you. I don't want, I don't want to hear it and everything. And then I also fear too, like, we do the video and then what are we just filming in the car, right? And she just starts saying that on camera, then it's like, why would you say that on camera? This whole blogging supposed to be like sad or nothing. And I'm not trying to say it like, bad way, but it's like, why would you mention that on the vlog and everything? And then, I mean, I get a lot of vlog people are like that too. But to me, it's like, I don't want the viewers or you guys to watch like sadness or whatever in the video. I want you guys like enjoy the video. Don't make the video. I don't want the video to be like boring or whatever, Want it to make it like, oh, fun, enjoyable, watchable, whatever the case may be. There's don't like say no sadness or anything on camera. And then it's like, how am I gonna react to this? That's like, I'm still getting it some time to like, I'm still getting it some time to think it over. And I got like 2 more paychecks left to figure it out. Well, I got 1 more paycheck left to figure it out too. But anyway, again, I want to bring her, and I'm depending on her to bring her because I do need someone like to film everything, and I like someone to like join along me on the road and stuff, especially to like, but again, I just don't want this to be like, okay, cool, I'm depending on you, you're gonna come, you say you're coming, this and that, and then I just don't want you to be like, you say it and then shit comes up on your end and it's like, oh, I can't come to the trip, and it's like, that's not what I want to hear. I want to hear like, are you for real? Are you for real on like you're coming to this trip? Are you willing to take this hour drive? We're not going to New Orleans. Let's make that one clear. Are you willing to take this drive enough to go? Even though we're not going to New Orleans, we're gonna at least go there and take this hour drive in the day and take the drive back home. So again, if she is down for that, cool. But if she's not, then let me know, and then I can, like I said, I will do the video by myself, no sweat. I will do the video myself, no sweat, and call it a day. You know what I mean? Not just my honest input. That's really my honest input of it. Again, it's like part of me depending and part of me is not depending. So it really all depends on how she's gonna move. Again, I just not want to just go out and then do this by myself. I'll do it by myself. I really would not care. I never told her that, but I said to myself, I'll do this with or without you. Are you gonna be on this? Are you gonna be on this Papa BS? Then it's I'm not gonna cancel this vlog. I'm not gonna postpone no vlog. I'm not holding back anything. I'm gonna go out and go film by myself and do what I gotta do. So that's how I see it. That's how I see it. But again, I just don't like when she always. I don't like when she always talks about some sad sympathy stuff, and it's I know I'm not always here for that. I'm here for other things. And I said to somebody of mine yesterday, I heard so much sympathy stuff. It gets tiring after a while. It really does get tiring after a while. And it's I don't like hearing this. I don't. This made me think different of you. And then it's different from how I, can put you into camera, So that's just my thoughts of it. That's just my thoughts of it. Oh my god, it's getting hard in here again. But that's just my thoughts of it. Where I want to take it next. I'll give it a few days and figure something out and see what she says, and then we'll have some further more updates on that one. But other than that, it's almost 10 o'clock here, and this room is getting a bit heat. The air's not on, and the fair's not on, so I gotta make sure the fan's on before my allergies get acting up again. But anyway, I'm now gonna wrap it up and call it a night before we hit 4 hours, and I don't want to hit 4 hours on the stream. But anyway, thank you guys so much for joining on in the stream again tonight. It was a lot of fun discussing about the songs. I don't know how the hell we got into it, but we did. I hope you guys did enjoy the Muppets Go to the Movies. The next one for sure. I don't know when the next one's gonna be. But anyway. What else am I gonna say? I'll definitely make a post reminding everyone about the CU premiere watch party June 21st. Definitely, hopefully don't miss that. Nearly hit 4 hours. I see what you did there. See, look at that. Indeed. So hopefully next updates we can get more stuff with the podcast and some other stuff. I just really have not been motivated much to work on everything as I want to. But yeah, new surprise coming soon on the wall. Might be around the area where the bibs and the vineyard cap's gonna be. Like I said, it's gonna be a Rockfire poster. I might just put it on this side. Looks really good right there where the bib and the vineyard cap is. So that'd be nice right there. The record, I'll let you guys know when that comes in next and stuff. I'll work my microphone, check my community post for those answers. And until then, yeah, Munch, it's been 4 hours and I'm being so doggone tired. 4 hours? Oh, Jasper, that's like Darbian years. What? Well, in my home planet Purple, God, forget about it, Munch. We gotta end this stream. Oh, well, bye, everybody. Hope you can hand me some pizza. Munch, you are got a one-track mind. Oh, yeah, and a one-track stomach.
By the way, Jasper, do you know I have 3 stomachs?
You're not a cow.
What's a cow?
Okay, bye everybody. We'll see you all next time on the stream. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
I think you mean subscribe, Jasper.
No, subscribe, Munch. It's called subscribe.
Oh, well. Okay, well, I'll see you all later.
Typical Munch. Okay, well, that was fun. That was actually fun. Thank you, Kirsten, for allowing that little scene to kick in my head. Anyway, on for realness though, I'm definitely gonna end the stream. So you guys enjoy the rest of your night. It won't be live Saturday, then maybe Sunday. Anyway, goodbye, everybody.